why to be a teacher? The real answer is because you have a unique opportunity like none other to really impact the lives of people, to impact the lives of our students, to impact the lives of their families, to impact the lives of everyone around their communities. There is no more important time than now. In schools right now, we're facing just a number of historic crises that we are grappling as a society with the impacts, really asking important but uncomfortable questions about racial equity in this country, right? We have young people across the country who are young people of color who are afraid of and have good reason to mistrust authorities in our society. And we can have an answer to that. We can contribute positively to that.
I just fall in love with the profession. I love to be with the kids. I love to see how they had this ability to surprise about things. And, I just felt that passion, that moment. And I said, I want to wake up every day feeling this sense of purpose, feeling that I'm doing something that I feel passionate about. And that's when I decided that teaching was for me.
For me, I came out of that, moving across those environments and just really being pissed about the level of inequality that was occurring in our school system and in our communities. And so I actually didn't initially want to be a teacher. I always thought about teaching, but I really wanted to engage in structural change. And what I saw in a lot of those meetings were that teachers weren't present. Their voices weren't there. They weren't a part of the conversation. If politicians aren't, directly connected to teachers or to schools, I want to go into the classroom and be with students and be a part of the change.
I decided to become a teacher because I saw what an impact a teacher could be on the lives of students. I had a thirst to constantly be around students. I love the interactions with them, and children are unapologetically who they are. I saw a lot of things, I'm going to be honest, that I did not like in urban education. I saw a lot of negativity, and I decided that either I could be a part of the perpetuation of negativity, or I could work to change that negativity and be a positive light. And so I just made the decision as an older student to step into what it was that I always knew that I was supposed to be doing.
In our teacher prep program, there's a commitment early on with teacher candidates to learn from students and teachers in the K-12 urban setting. We share goals for children and adolescents, well-being and academic growth. It requires a commitment on your part, one that I can promise is meaningful, as it changes your life, as it is also changing the lives of others.
For me, being a teacher, I just really love the relationships I get to develop with the students, as well as their families. I love, seeing them learn. I teach science, and science is very fun, and I love, watching students learn about things and how the world works around them. But more so for me, it's what really makes an impact on my life is when I see them learning about, how to be good little people, like good humans and good, members of society.